Devin, look at the camera.
All right, thank you.
What do you see? Oh, wrong one. Hang on. Oh,
Okay.
hang on. There we go. All right, it's a little behind here.
Mhm. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. We are here live at First Horizon Park, the Nashville Sounds. I'm sitting in the bandbox. Normally, there's a lot more stuff going on. Right now, we get to see this beautiful, beautiful grounds getting all manicured out here. We're going to talk about some of the new merch that's coming for the Nashville Sounds. Plus, on the show, we're going to have an interview a little bit later with an artist from Australia. Her name is Lily Grace. Let's see what else we have. Oh, we've got a special sports clinic coming up. Tommy Bryan has the details on that. It's free. Vanderbilt Wilson County is kind of teaching parents what to look for with the new medical staff that they've got out in Wilson County, and the Daily Giggle. And of course, the Dragons are here. We've got a promo on how you can win tickets for a whole family membership to the Nashville Zoo. All that and more coming up right after this.
Sparks will fly and smoke will roll at Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway as America's favorite short track roars back to life Saturday, July 29th with the return of high-speed, non-wing open-wheel sprint cars for the first time in almost 20 years. The Pro Door Manufacturing 40 joining the 500 Sprint Car Tour will be the Jake Sari All-Stars Tour presented by Chevrolet Performance. Plus, all 6 local quarter-mile divisions. Get your tickets for the return of high-octane racing action at Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway.Racing.
Okay. Carly, okay.
Like iCarly.
Hi, everybody. We are back, and we have got Carly, who is going to tell us all about some of the new merch. How are you today?
I'm good. I'm actually here about promotions for you.
Oh, see, I thought it was merch.
No,
these
it's
are
basically like
these are
merch,
like freebies.
but yes,
you don't have to
freebies.
buy them.
Correct.
See, that's the cool thing about going to a game at the Nashville Sounds, because you get free things when you walk in the gate. I love it. So let's look at some of the freebies that you get.
Yeah, so this Wednesday, the first 1,000 fans will get this Nash Vegas
They
Sparks
always
will
give
fly and
things
smoke
that
will
you're gonna
roll
wanna
at
use.
Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway as America's favorite short track roars back to life.
They're usable things. Okay, now what else?
This is not a freebie, but our team will be wearing this jersey
Oh,
on
how
Friday.
Cool is this?
This
The
is our
purple?
Stand Up to Cancer jersey. So the
Aw.
auction, it goes live tomorrow.
Mhm.
And then all of the proceeds from that auction will go to Stand Up to Cancer, the foundation, to help with research and funding and that kind of stuff.
Sparks will fly and smoke will
These really cool promotions. And also, Wednesday night's a very cool night because that's Kroger night where you get your
Yes.
discount tickets.
Yep, 4 tickets for $44 and 4.
We're going to be right back. Thank you so much,
Yeah, of
Carly.
course.
On a person's first visit, is they would come in and they would meet with one of the doctors. It would typically be me. We would do an examination, we would take some x-rays, potentially we would do some neurological findings depending on what's going on with that person. We would review their x-rays together. If they have any MRIs or imaging of their own, we always like to review those as well and make comparisons because sometimes they can be a year or two old, or it just, more information is always better, but not necessary. And for that initial visit, we do a special of $49 just to see what's happening with someone and to talk about what possibilities they may have for help that they may not have known was an option for them.
Did you know that up to 80% of us will experience back or neck pain during our lifetime? Many of you are offered surgery or addictive pain pills to relieve your chronic pain. At the Dr. Gill's Center for Back, Neck, Chronic Pain Relief, we have been leading the way to better health, naturally, and have helped tens of thousands of people right here in Middle Tennessee for the past 30 years.
I came to Dr. Gill about 10 years ago after my local doctors recommended surgery. I knew about Dr. Gill and wanted to see if he could help me. 10 years later, I am pain-free, no surgery, and no pain pills.
Surgery is scary, and over 40% of all back surgeries fail, creating a cycle of surgery and pills. There is a safer solution to your chronic pain. Make the call to the Dr. Gill Center for Back Neck Chronic Pain Relief today and get your life back. This office visit is normally $299, but call today and receive your initial consultation, report of finding for just $49. But hurry, this offer won't last long. Call 615-768-8743. That's 615-768-8743.
Hi everybody, Tommy Bryan, and here's something you can look forward to if you've ever wondered about how sports injuries are treated and perhaps prevention of sports injuries. Vanderbilt Wilson County is hosting a free, now that's free, sports seminar Saturday on the Lebanon High campus. It's going to be moved to the Blue Devil football indoor practice facility. That's an air-conditioned facility. There'll be plenty of seating in there. It's located next to the tennis courts on the back side of the campus. Dr. Lance LeClaire, the team physician at Lebanon High School, who is a fine orthopedic surgeon. He's done some work on me before. And speaking of Dr. LeClaire, he's a guy who's got credentials just that you won't believe. He was in the United States Navy for several years, and during his tenure in the Navy as an orthopedic surgeon, he was the team doctor at the U.S. Naval Academy, Annapolis. He also served some time as a team doctor with the Baltimore Orioles, the Boston Red Sox, the Boston Bruins, the New England Patriots, and during his time in active duty with the U.S. Navy, he worked on the West Coast out of San Diego, and he was the team physician for the U.S. Navy SEALs. And that's pretty high cotton right there. Dr. Roy Terry, Dr. Diamond, there'll be several professional, medical professionals there dealing with injuries, how they use the AED on the sideline and why there's always one there, why that tent is on the sideline to take the athletes inside where they can be examined in privacy as best you can at a football venue. Heat-related injuries, the way they triage injuries for sports medicine during a game. All these questions will be answered. There'll be much, much more information available to you. And again, it's absolutely free. Saturday, July 29, Lebanon High School, Vanderbilt Sports Medicine is making this possible at no cost. And then once again, it will be located inside the Blue Devil football indoor practice facility. For Main Street TV, I'm Tommy Bryan.
You can't see the sights without the sounds. From the crack of the bat to the roar of the crowd and everything in between, discover what Hit City has to offer. Spend your nights cheering on the Nashville Sounds at First Horizon Park with giveaways, fireworks shows, theme weekends, and more. Single game tickets are on sale now. Visit NashvilleSounds.com to claim your seat today.
Welcome back to First Horizon Park, or like I like to call it, the equator. Right now, it's so hot. It is going to be a very hot weekend, but hot doesn't matter in baseball because you play no matter what. We've got Wade Becker with us. How are you, Wade?
I'm good. Thanks for having me. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. You know, you have got some, now you're the merch guy.
Yep, I am.
It's hard to tell what merch or whether it's promotion because it all looks so cool, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we got good stuff all around. So,
you know, there are some fun things that when you come to the Sound, you just want to wear the Sounds jerseys. I just watched my friends from Old Hickory, the band. They sang their very first national anthem for the Sounds, and they all had their Sounds jerseys on. They were so excited. Mm-hmm. Go to Old Hickory Music's page and watch them sing the national anthem. It's so cool. But you've got some jerseys that people can buy.
Yeah, we have a huge plethora of jerseys that we wear, from our normal Sounds jerseys to our Hot Chickens to our Brewskis to our Vawelas.
Look at wait a minute, hold this Hot Chickens up so that they can see it with the camera.
But, yeah, this is our Hot Chickens one. We wore these July 7th through 9th. It's something we'll kind of have for a while now. We're planning on doing it again next year, so it's kind of a fun theme night. Ties in Nashville. We have the best hot chicken in the world, so might as well reflect that in our team. So.
Oh, that's fantastic. What else do you got?
Yeah, just got another shirt. This is
oh my gosh,
Yeah.
it's the soft t-shirts.
Yeah.
You know, they used to make t-shirts a lot differently. They were made out of a heavier material.
Mhm.
These are that nice soft that feels, you know, the old t-shirts that feel like they've been washed a million times that you keep gravitating to.
Yep.
That's what this feels like. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so this has like a throwback logo on it. So we have a lot of like throwback logos. So any logos from 1978 to 1998. This is what the team
Again,
wants.
I've been following the Sounds long enough to be retro and throwback.
Yeah.
I remember this logo.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Yeah, we have
This is so
tons of
cool.
cool stuff. We still haven't, even though we're kind of getting towards the end of our season, we still have new stuff coming out. And like this weekend is Tennessee tax-free weekend. So if you place an order online, you don't pay tax if you're ordering from the state of Tennessee, which why would you be any other place,
Did you guys get that? Tax-free weekend. You can actually order online these jerseys because apparel is included.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that.
Good deal.
Wade, where are you from?
I'm from Colorado originally.
Now, how long have you been in Nashville?
I moved here 2016. So.
What's your favorite part about being in Nashville, other than working for the Sounds?
I love all the food here. We got so many great restaurants here, and there's always something to do. Tons of great hiking and stuff real close by. So it's
Well, you
nice
mentioned food. We got to mention food here at the ballpark because it is really stellar. It's not just, we all know we got hot dogs, and they're really good hot dogs. But the garlic Parmesan fries are my favorite. Do you have a favorite thing that you get drawn to?
My favorite thing here is the tachos. So it's like nachos, but with tater tots, and they serve it out at the bandbox with their.
Where we are right now.
Yeah, it's dynamite. I get it 2 to 3 times a homestand sometimes, so it's solid.
Man, when you're here on a game day and you're here before and they start cooking, they had the pork chop sandwich that it was like one year that was really popular. But now they've gone whole hog into the hot chicken.
Mm.
So they've got all sorts of if you want Nashville hot chicken, some of the best you can find is right here at the ballpark.
Yeah, we have great hot chicken here, and it's good stuff.
Wade, do you have a day that you're not wearing Nashville Sounds merchandise?
It's a rarity when I'm not. I just went on vacation and it was just like, oh, my whole closet's Nashville Sound stuff. So
That's okay.
Yeah.
You can be a walking advertisement.
That's the goal.
And I like it because it's red and blue.
Yeah.
A good point for all of us, right? This is fantastic. Wade, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Did you know, now you've got kids?
I do not. No.
You don't have kids?
No.
Well, you are a kid. So let me tell you, you can go to the Nashville Zoo right now. You've got only a few more days. Dino Trek is there until the 31st of August. And then they've got a new exhibit. It's the largest Komodo dragon exhibit in the whole world.
Yeah.
The largest one. And that starts now. So we're going to take a little break, talk about the dragons, and we'll catch you in just a few.
Y'all, I'm serious right now. They have a dragon here. I saw it. But no, they don't. There's no such thing as dragons. I swear, I saw it. It had huge claws. Get out of here. It had eyes as big as the moon. Come on, I'll show you. Wait up. Do you hear that? We're almost there. Whoa! I told you so. That is a dragon.
As the giant dinosaurs of Dino Trek leave the Nashville Zoo, make way for the Komodo dragon. Yes, the dragons are coming. The dragons are coming. And right now, you can register to win a household membership to the Nashville Zoo, the easiest way to see these real-life giant lizards in real life. July 24th through August 13th, go to any Main Street Media of Tennessee website for any of our local papers, and your family might be on their way to a zoo membership. The dragons are here, and you can be too. Brought to you by the Nashville Zoo and Main Street Media Television.
So this week we have our beginning art camp. It's happening at Patterson. We're 9 to 3, so it's a full day of art plans. Our theme this year is art all around you. So what we're doing each day is trying to take an element of the kinds of art that we see around us every day and elaborate a bit on that and highlight different artists who work with different mediums. We try to get at least 3 to 4 crafts in, and then for that theme each day, and then they also have an overarching project that they're working on every day. So by the end of the week, they'll have a full completed piece. So on Monday, that was our Art and Ordinary Things Day. So what we did there is take some of the regular everyday things like our artist supplies and turn them into art. So for example, we decorated our aprons, we tie-dyed our aprons, and decorated our water cups. And we learned about Marcel Duchamp that day because one of his big things in art was taking ordinary things and making people see them in a different light. And then on Tuesday was our Art and Architecture Day. So we did things like building popsicle stick houses and clay building. We learned about Grecian and Roman columns and tried to emulate some of those elements of architecture too.
Mayo adds how the campers have embraced many of the art styles shown this week.
You'd be surprised how much this age group can retain. So we're learning a lot about a lot of artists that you learn about in your sort of college level art classes, but on a simpler level. We break it down into smaller elements, and what they're doing right now will be the things that they kind of take with them throughout the rest of their life. So if we can build that appreciation and that understanding of the basic things here, they'll be able to grow from there.
Although Art Camp is wrapped, the summer art fun doesn't stop here.
We also have our wayfinding art, chalk art events. That's where we just provide chalk at different parks around Murfreesboro throughout the summer. And the goal is to get the kids to decorate the greenways around town. We have one more coming up in August at Siegel Park. And then coming up in the fall, we'll resume our regularly scheduled classes. So we'll kind of like what we're doing here at summer camp, where we're highlighting artists and creating pieces in their likeness. We'll start that back up at the end of September.
All across the country, people are coming together to speed up what we can learn about health. The All of Us Research Program is calling on 1 million people to join us as we try to change the future of health. For your family, for future generations, for all of us. Visit joinallofus.org and find out how you can become 1 in a million.
That's my dog.
Yeah.
He's not making some dogs.
He's not going to make any puppies.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
The bit is cut his balls.
Yeah.
Then he doesn't make any puppies.
Right.
He doesn't make a lot of puppies in his balls.
Right.
He doesn't want to make a lot of puppies.
He probably would want to, but we didn't let him.
No. This is a one doggy. We just only need one.
That's right.
Yeah. Why, Wolfie?
Tired of hanging lights every year? We get it. That's why Southern Nights is here to help. We install programmable lighting on your home or business so you can enjoy beautiful, customizable lighting all year round. No more ladders, tangled lights, or cold nights outside. We do the work, you do the celebrating. Call Southern Nights today and take the hassle out of holiday lighting forever. For a free quote, give us a call at 931-241-3074 or visit our Facebook page at Southern Nights.
Well, we are here with the adorable Lily Grace. I cannot wait for everybody to get to meet you. How are you, Lily?
I'm well, Devin. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Where are you
Beautiful.
today?
I'm in Nashville. I'm in the absolute dream city. I've been wanting to be here for a really long time, and I'm from Australia, but in Nashville right now.
You know, you got your start at such a young age. When did you walk onto your first stage and get bitten by the bug?
I was 12 when I first performed. I played at the local open mic nights, and I showed up with my guitar and was determined to give it a good hot shot. and started doing the open mic rounds, started busking, and then just built my way up from there.
I'll say you did. Now, if anybody is not from Australia, to play things like Tamworth and the Gympie Muster, of which I've been to, and these are talking about huge festivals, but also to get the thumbs up from people like James Blundell, who is literally, if you don't know, he's the Garth Brooks of Australia.
Yeah. I've been so grateful to be supported and nurtured by so many of Australia's greats. And I've really been, James Blundell has been one of those people who have really taken me under his wing and helped me through everything and introduced me to people and motivated me and taught me so many things about the industry and just musically and in general. And I'm so grateful to have people like him backing me up.
Now you're finally here in Nashville. You made the move, and that's a big move. I mean, it really is, because I will say, going to visit Australia, it's the only place I thought I want to move here like today.
Oh,
I love Australia.
It's a beautiful place. It really is. And it's absolutely home for me. It always will be. And, you know, all my family and my friends are there, and everything I've been with is Australian. And I'm a proud Aussie, but I'm also really excited and proud to be in Nashville and doing all the things here. I think being in Nashville, I always say, is just so exciting because there's so many opportunities here. If you want to write songs every day, you can. If you want to record, you can. If you want to practice your band every day, you can. And there's just so much opportunity to be here and to kind of work towards what I'm really trying to achieve, which is wonderful.
Right. And I think the magic of Nashville is everything is really centrally located.
Oh, it so
I
is.
mean, really, because I mean, no matter what you do, you're not going to drive more than an hour. Now, in Australia, you might have artists it's separated by an entire country, an entire
It's so
continent,
true.
you know, so
So
it's
true.
it's not quite as easy. Hey, let's make a co-write next week and I'll meet you at the coffee house. It's a little different. You can come to Nashville and literally do that, right?
Exactly. Everything's quite spread apart in Australia. I was trying to explain to some of my American friends how big Australia really is, and to get to Sydney from where I'm from is like a 15-hour drive, and that's like only a quarter of the way down the coastline. They're like, that's crazy. I was like, yeah, Australia is really big. It's pretty big.
It's definitely. But what I do love that comes out of Australia is this joy of performing and a freedom of writing. When did you start realizing that you had a gift for writing?
Yeah, I had never really been into songwriting too much until over COVID, and I'd gone to a couple of songwriting camps, but it wasn't something I'd really kind of sparked with or enjoyed doing as much. And over COVID, I think I always found it really difficult to do, and it was just a tricky thing to try and put a melody and lyrics together, and it was just something I struggled with, which is why I didn't enjoy it. But I made it my mission over COVID to absolutely write a song every day, or at least do something on a song. And I did that, and just every day grinded at it, trying to get a bit better. And after about 3-4 months, I was like, I love this. This is so exciting. I get to really express myself. I get to create these new things. And just since then, I've just been fully obsessed with it, trying to write a better song every single time and trying to say something with meaning and saying it really uniquely. And it's something I really enjoy doing and find so exciting.
Well, what is next for you? What's coming up next?
Yeah, so I head back to Australia for a little bit. I graduate high school, which will be exciting. And I'll come back, I'll do some shows over there, then I'll be back here in February and just rolling out a bunch of new material that I've been working on. I've been writing every day since I've been here and have so many good songs, which we are cutting at the moment, and I cannot wait to get them out and share them with people.
Where can people hear your music? And are you going to... Lily Grace, you can find the full interview on our Main Street Today YouTube channel under Spotlight Artist. We are here live at the Sounds, reminding you August 4th, that's the next homestand. Starting, we're going to be versus Durham, and you're going to get some of those wonderful, fun things that we told you about. They're going to have Stand Up to Cancer jerseys on, a lot of chance to go donate while you're here, and fireworks. There are fireworks packages available at NashvilleSounds.com. Plus, on Saturday, the gates open at 5 for a beautiful evening game, and you get those cooler slings that we talked about earlier in the show, free for the first 1,000. Then, of course, on Sunday, that's our Main Street Media Day. You can get our Main Street Media app while you're here, have the prize wheel, spin it for a prize, all sorts of good things. Plus, it's the back to school night presented by Xfinity. And it's going to be a lot of fun family activities. The families get to run the bases here at First Horizon Park. So much fun. NashvilleSounds.com to get your tickets, your fireworks packages, and of course, your merch. I'm Devin O'Day, and I'm so glad that you joined me today. A shout out to Elizabeth and to Angie and to Shelly and to all those folks who are watching. So follow, subscribe, share. It's how we share the love. Remember, be safe, be kind, and most of all, remember you are loved. Good day.